Oh, shit. It's thundering outside. It's a beautiful rainy day. There are flood alerts in my town. People are buying bread and milk and water and stuff. And you know what I'm doing? I'm sitting here enjoying the rain with a nice, chilled out bonus Cataclysm videos. Hey there, I'm Critspitz. Welcome back to the Cataclysm, everybody. And today we're not playing an official video. There ain't gonna be tags on this video, so I don't give a fuck what you think. So there, we're gonna be playing Cataclysm today. Wait a minute, what the heck's going on here? Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. There's more underscores in this word. Wait a minute. Is this a new experimental version? Oh my god. Critzy submitted to change. Wow. Look at this, everybody. That's right. I do actually listen to the people who suggest things, and one of the big ones was that I should play with the current experimental version. So, submitting to thy demands, my glorious fan base of 5. Here it is, the new experimental version. And sorry, had to burp. See, I'm listening to people. People were saying, "Hey man, it's gross when you burp." So here I am not burping. Um, I've also listened to feedback about the tile sets and everything, and I'm gonna go in today and I'm gonna show you the different tile sets that I like, which is, chest hole and retro days. And if anyone has any preferences, they can say so. I think I'm gonna try, if nobody cares, I'm gonna play with a chest hole this time. I think that's the cool one that has the snow on the ground and stuff. But most importantly, actually no, not a character. Most importantly, we're going to create a new world today and see what what new content packs they have in this experimental version. Bright Nights doesn't tell me at all what it is. I'm gonna have to go ahead and gather that that's gonna make nights bright. Dark Days Ahead. Oh, core content. Okay. Rebalance. Oh, and there's default rebalancing mods. Disable NPC needs. Nah. Simplified nutrition. Nah. Filthy clothing, however, I'll keep on. Unless nutrition is disabled in this version for a reason. I don't know. I'm not going to turn on Bright Knight's craftable gun. We'll look through here. Extended realistic guns. Add more overlapping ammo types from real life firearms. Nah. Uh, Ice Coon's Arsenal. Yeah, let's do that one. Makeshift items, definitely. Medieval content. Some survival tools, mythological replica. Yeah, sure, let's be a little crazy and do mythological replicas. Should we play Crazy Cataclysm? Because I do tend to go for a sort of parody gritty apocalypse, which has a lot of open chances for silly things, but I don't know. I kind of want things to be edgy. Yeah, let's not do the edgy not edgy crazy cataclysm. National Guard camp. Help the National Guard camp before inclusion into this game. Uh, nah, nah, it's too beta. It's too beta. Never, no. That sounds cool, but I'm gonna wait. And we're going to turn on tall buildings this time because I'm going to play. Another thing I was suggested is to play with the experimental Z levels on. So that's what I'm gonna do. Boats, folding parts, tanks, vehicle additions. Wait, is Arcana no longer? What happened to Arcana, man? I loved that thing. And I hope it's part of the core content now because I loved that mod. Unless that's actually something that I downloaded myself, is it? Darn. Oh well. We're not going to exclude any. You can you can exclude acid zombies now. That's fun. The filthy clothing, prevent revivification, stats use skills. You can't make slow zombies anymore. Darn. Classes and scenarios mod. Yeah, I'm gonna add some more classes and stuff. No roguelike classes. Yeah, sure. I'm seeing some stuff that I'm missing here. I liked the slow zombies and tough zombies, but I guess we'll be playing stronger, I guess, to make running away less of a viable option. Right, city scale up to, I guess, 8. Keep things ridiculous, and spacing up to 6, I guess. 9. There, yes. All right, and size of skitties, skies of skitties are now set to 9. Spawn rate factor, all the way up to fucking 5. Items spawning up to 1.5. There we go. NPC spawning, whatever. Monster evolution, not gonna mess with that. Monster, oh cool! You can mess with the speed here. Let's turn the speed up, down to 90, and the resilience up to 140%, because I hate myself. Yeah, sure. I don't actually know where the previous rebalancing things were set at, so that's a cool thing in the experimental versions now. Initial time, I'm gonna set it to 11. No, 12. It's noon. Initial season, gonna leave that normal. Eternal season. That's cool. We could set it to winter forever. That sounds like a neat thing to do. We can like play in a nuclear winter apocalypse. All right, Wander spawns, yes. God, fuck Windows, leave me alone, man. Static NPCs, yes. Do you think random NPCs are gonna be good yet? Uh, we'll spawn one static gay NPC. Yeah, I'm gonna turn on random NPCs just for shits and giggles and experimental Z levels. Uh, I feel like a line up and down stairs might be a good idea, but nah. Anything else that I should look at? No, this is good. We shall name this Mountain Lakes, I suppose. And I'm gonna create 2. What was the other one that I wanted to create? I know I wanted to mess around with one that's the Eternal Snowland. I don't know. Let's just pick all the ones that we had there. Makeshift items, historical. Wait, we had Ice Coons, right? Yeah, Ice Coons Arsenal. There we go. Crazy Cataclysm. No. Uh, More locations, tall buildings, boats. Necromancy. Nah. Oh, also we're going to disable the NPC needs sing and whatever that other thing. Cities, it'll be pretty much the same, and yeah, even with the spawning rate factor and the items, and things are going to start pretty much the same as before. Monster speed, I guess, can go down to 75% because it's icy and things are slowed down. Initial times, it will be a winter, and it will be an eternal season one. There we go. Okay, and Z levels, and yeah, static NPCs, random NPCs, wander spawns. There, yeah, that's good. Um, Deckerville, no. Um, what's the name of the ice level, the first ice level from Super Mario 64? I had it on the tip of my tongue while I was building this. It's not Cool Mountain, is it? Nah, fuck. Just Cold as Fuck Land. There we go. That's a good name. All right, now we got 2 worlds going, and we're going to create a couple presets to mountain lakes. Shoot, what was the presets I had in mind? I made notes actually of ones that I wanted to try after I was done with Dusty. I'll go check while it's thundering out. Ah, right, yeah. First one I'm going to want to try is I'm going to try creating a child of some kind, which is going to be about as difficult as it sounds. They're going to have, the health decreasing ones and everything. All right, what other challenges do we have here? Anything else? A mansion holdout, out of town, next summer, mall cop, burning building, fled the riots, assigned to the last of the real riots, one of the last to flee when the rioters stopped breathing and kept moving. Alright, yeah, it's got lore in it. Let's, school. There we go. School. You were at school when the principal shambled in and ate one of the students, and before you knew it, the entire campus was overrun by monsters. Guess school's out forever. A janitor, poor student, elementary student, bionic student. The parents were so obsessed with making sure you aced every test that they had you outfitted for. Survivalist junior sounds neat and juvenile delinquent. Never cared for the grown-ups telling you what to do. And that's how you ended up spending most of your days in the principal's office. Now, not needing grown-ups to tell you what to do is the only reason you're alive. Man, you really should have played hooky today. That sounds like a good option. Elementary. I'm looking at poor student, survivalist junior, and shoot, juvenile delinquent. What is elementary student, and how does that compare to normal student? You're just a kid. Now the world's turned into something out of one of your bad dreams. The grown-ups you relied on are all dead or undead now. What are you gonna do? Student, you were a high school student, but the tests you'll face now have much higher stakes. There might even be something useful in one of these books you've been lugging around all year. Alright, so basically it's just high school versus elementary. What about the juvenile delinquent? It's kind of implies that they are not an independent, like at an age where thinking independently is normal. And he's got comic books and slingshots. What the fuck kind of delinquent needs a slingshot? Shouldn't you like be smoking cigarettes like a grown up or something? That's what delinquents do. Skater boy, dude. Oh, and you get a profession trait. That sounds neat. You love to skate. And now all the grown-ups aren't telling you where you can't roll. Cool. All right. Juvenile delinquent, skater boy, elementary student, poor student. Hmm. 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 I can try poor student. I guess skater boy sounds pretty cool. Cool in the 90s sort of way. Like, are skaters still cool these days? I don't know. I've seen them hanging out and having a good time, and nobody seems to be rolling their eyes at them, so I guess they're still cool. Now, let's just go for poor student. Nothing crazy like that. Um, all right, and traits. I'm not gonna go for truth teller straight off the bat. Lightweight, definitely, because he's literally a fucking child. Frail. Should I go for frail or fragile? 75% lower HP. I'm from England now. Um, or 50%. I'm gonna go for frail, just to give myself a little break. Addictive personality, trigger happy, thin skin, strong scent. Squeamish? Nah, he's a child. Childs are quick to resort to savagery. Childs. Uh, Schizophrenic? No. Meat intolerance. Languorous? Languorous. I don't know. I heard the proper way to pronounce that word the other day, and it's completely passed over my head now. Uh, Insomniac has bad dreams, sure. um, Anything else? Forgetful, no. Fast metabolism, because he's a child. He's going through growth spurts. Clumsy, no. Bad knees, bad back. Actually, bad back might suit him because it lowers your carrying capacity. No, because lower strength also lowers your carrying capacity. So, um, I guess truth teller maybe can't lie to grown-ups. Strength really low, 5. Not unreasonably low, or 4. Should it be 4? Or yeah, I'm gonna go for 5, so that he's not like a hospital coma patient. Um, should I go for like a barefoot barefoot dude? Because you can get actually a speed bonus for going barefoot with a couple mutations. Nah, fleet-footed, fast learner. Um, anything else? Not spiritual this time. Scout? Nah. Quick? Sure, quick. I think that might be it. Optimist? Maybe. Should I go for night vision and... Yeah, definitely night vision and light step. There we go. That's all my traits for now. And now, these, my stats. Intelligence, he's a pretty smart boy. Dexterity, he's a child. Perception, he's a child. Childs have good vision. Childs. I like saying that. Alright, and you are my bonus points, yes? Yes, okay, I can apply a bunch of bonus points. So, what should he be good at? He's definitely gonna want to do guns and stuff. Um, I'm gonna take a point away from dexterity and put it in perception for aiming purposes. Is this... Yes, okay. That was all my points. So, fabrication. He's an imaginative child, so he's good at making things. Marksmanship. Survival. There. Now I have one extra point. What should I get? Should I get melee? Melee? No. No! Dodging. Right, that made Dusty practically untouchable most of the time. Alright, now save this as a preset first of all. Lil Crit. There we go. That's a cute name, right? What are these lines in the middle here? That's the preset. Alright. Starting school. Yeah, I can only start in the school, so no, yes. Yes? There we go. Random name. Francis, no. Bernardo. Julio. Kenny. Maximo. Kevin. Wes. Lou. Chris. Augustine. Whoa, Michael dies horribly Jones. Arnold. Hey, Arnold. Nah. Comrade Gary. Merle. Booker Bull. Laverne Good. Ross Bass. Ross Bass? I don't know. Lamont. Ivan. Randall. Kelvin. Brian. Dolio. This is no capitalization. Damien. Pablo. Paul. Ezekiel. Larian. Reed. Sammy. Irvin. Rich. Rodney. Stephen. Darren. Let's name him something badass that you don't expect a child to be named. The Jackal. There. I am the Jackal. There we go. Oh, and this is chest hold, right? Chest hold. Ew. Do not necessarily like this. Hmm. It's just so far from what I'm used to. Like these aren't things that I'm used to seeing here. Is PK's rebalanced? Is PK's reimagining something that's included by default now or something? Because I didn't have the option to install it. I guess I'll have to look that up in Arcana after. Let me actually add that to my notes. Uh, Arcana and and PK's reimagining. Can't actually see what I'm typing because, you know, I have the same field of vision that you do. Um, comma, look it up. There we go. Save. Now what? Let's actually just take a look around the room. This looks pretty cool. I'm in some kind of library. There's a bunch of zombos outside. And, yeah, we're in the middle of fucking nowhere. Alright, that's pretty cool. Now let's make one for the ice world, and then we'll call it a day for now. So there's going to be the child. Actually, while I'm doing this, I'll set settings, options. Oh shoot, I forgot. Here, there's a couple things that I like to mess with in my options. Real-time turn progression. That sounds terrible. No. Periodically autosave circular distances. Drop empty containers. Uh, drop all containers. No. Watertight means you drop everything except watertight, right? I hope so. We'll have to mess with that later. Auto notes, death cam. Um, choose sound pack. No thanks, I don't want one. Ah, too bad. Music. There is no music. All right. Safe mode. No, don't want to mess with that. Pick auto pickup. Where's the memory one? Where it skill rusting. Where's skill rusting at? Darn. Oh well, I'm gonna have to play with the real skill rusting on this time. Temperature units, mass units, volume units, liters, quarts, cups, cups. I'm gonna measure things in cups. 12-hour, 24-hour, military, not 12-hour. I'm not gonna mess with all of those things. Enable joystick. Nah. All right. Anything else? Graphics is where I'm meant to be. Chest hole, Dion's hit button holder. I do not know all of these. All of these are intense. Retro Days 10 pixels is the one that I use normally, right? I think so. Hope so. Whatever. That's the thing that it was in here for. Debug world defaults. Nah. Experimental 3D field of vision. Currently very bugged. Nah. Skill rust is off by default. I'm gonna turn it on to capped. I like skill rust, even if it's weird. Skill training speed. Nah. Now let's get out of here. Save changes. Let's go create a Viking. A real Viking. Winter lives in the winter cold as fuck land. Now, start the game in cold as fuck land. Yes. Loading up. Load it up. There we go. A scenario. Shoot. What should we do? Let's look at the professions first. See if there's anything cool here. Kanushi. What is that? Maintainer of a Shinto shrine. Nah, I don't want none of that anime shit. Get out of there. Okay. Trapper. Is there like a cool Viking? Sort by points. No, sort by name. Viking, dude. Uh, the infamous pirates of the early medieval. Oh, come on. You're gonna play me like that? Uh, and explorers from various Scandinavian countries. Dude, look at all those skills they start with. That's not really fair. Tunic, leather armor. Nah, man, they start with armor and axes and skills. Oh, come on. That's really cool, and I love it, but it's too many skills and not enough point cost for that. Mm-mm. Nah, it's too powerful. Anything else, maybe. Samurai, what do those guys start with? Obviously, they start with a bunch of armor and katanas and stuff. Punk rock dude, priest, prehistoric hunter. Just look at all those fucking skills! Oh, but it does start you with illiterate by default. Yeah, no. Police sniper, photojournalist, paperboy, otaku, martial arts, lawyer, legionary. Yeah, sure, no. Um, I guess hitchhiker might be a good RP standpoint. Cracked dead convict, clown, churl. Churl is the one. What the? I'm not going to try to read that. Go ahead and see the ye nie wist new thing of this strange place. No. Mm-mm. Yeah, bunch of bionic things. Bionic assassin, bionic firefighter, bionic patient, sniper, soldier. Nah. All right, let's see what out of town. No, wilderness. I think you can only pick survivor. No. No, shoot, no, shoot. It went all the way out there. You can only pick survivor or No, that's the default that it's listing. Okay, out of town is uh you were outside of civilization when the bombs fell. You didn't even know that the world had ended. Yeah, or that everyone was undead. Will this ignorance save you from the rest of the thread or whatever? Um, Backpacker could go full long dark up in here. Wanderer, what is a wanderer? You've always preferred the comfort of the open sky, far from the complexities of modern life. From the looks of it, things have changed since the last time you were anywhere near civilization. Cool. That's a pretty neat dude. I think I'm gonna pick backpacker just to give myself a little advantage of having a backpack. Alright, yeah. Let's keep going here. What should we pick for traits? I'm gonna make him fairly mundane, I think. Like nothing, no stacked disabilities upon disabilities. Um, he's what could I pick really? Excuse me. Hmm. Maybe I'll just keep it like that. Maybe. Not 'cause let me actually see what positive traits I might want first. Adrenaline maybe? High adrenaline. mm, no fatigue. Because we're gonna be fighting things a lot, I think. I think that's gonna be this guy's deal. He's gonna be strong like bear. Oh jeez. Terrifying thick-skinned. That's no, tough. Tough and pain resistant. Yeah, sure. Tough and pain resistant too. All right. Now, what do we need for points? Strong scent. He smells like bear as well. I'm sorry. Um, Order high thirst. He gets very thirsty. That's gonna be difficult because I'm pretty sure the water is gonna be frozen up in here. I'm gonna have to find a sewer to get water from. Um, Sleepy maybe? He sleep like bear as well. Strong. There. Um, Perception can go down a couple points. He doesn't see very well. Very strong. Intelligence cannot go up a couple more points. There he has average intelligence and dexterity, but he's very strong. I'm sorry. Okay, melee. Um, Cutting weapons I'm probably gonna want. We'll see what sort of weapons we get. Dodging. No, survival. Survival, and I'm gonna want fabrication. No, not electronics, fabrication. But for that, we're going to need to take another negative trait. Uh, Addictive personality. He's addicted to wandering the wastelands. Uh, Junk food intolerance, maybe? Mood swings. Wait, bad temper. Bad temper is a good. He's grumpy like bear as well. And I think I can take another skill in that case. Let's pick survival 3. There we go. Wait, wait a minute. Yes, okay, we've spent all our points. Victor. Sorry, sorry, I'll stop. Victor. There. Middle of nowhere. Uh, Wild man. Crits on the case. There we go. We're finished. There's our second character. Ooh, no. No. I think I want chest hole if I'm gonna be playing this one, because I missed the snow. Let's look at it with the chest hole one on. Real quick. Special. No. No, fuck. Don't be a doofus. Well, do we have any more defense scenarios? Just out of curiosity. How long have I been recording this? Oh, half an hour. That's pretty much exactly how long I wanted to. Never mind. I don't want to create a character for that. Settings, options. Graphics. Back to chest hole. Chest hole 16-bit, chest hole 32-bit. Chest hole ISO. Chest hole, just chest hole? I don't know. Maybe I should look at chest hole 32-bit because I like 32-bit graphics. Does it give me a description or anything? Nah. There. Yeah, save changes. It's taking a second. Probably because it's switching tile sets. No, don't switch tile sets like that, everybody. You know it's experimental for a reason. Oh boy, give me a second. Okay, one around 3120. There we go. There, now let's try to change the graphics. Graphics. Just oh, it did change. So let's look at how that looks in Cold as Fuck Land with chest hole on. I believe chest hole is the one with real snow, right? Real snow! Let's see. Yay! Dude, that looks pretty cool actually. Not sure how much I like the high quality graphics here. I'm gonna check out chest hole 16-bit. Options, graphics, chest hole 16-bit. There we go. Are you gonna crash again on me? Hope not. No, I didn't. Alright. Cold as Fuck Land as Victor. Eh, how's it gonna look? Well, wow. Well, it's a big difference. Look at the trees. Let's see how it looks on full chest hole, I guess. What is chest hole ISO, though? Isometric. Hmm. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know, though. I don't want to disembark too far from the spirit of the roguelike. Otherwise, the random number gods may curse me for my insolence to say that their game needs better graphics. No man should have such disrespect. Alright, and full chest hole. Nah, I think it looked better on 32-bit, honestly. I don't know. I'll let other people decide. For now, I gotta get going. Ah, I got another video to record today, but I've wasted a lot of time doing this. I hope you like the bonus videos, because it's a doozy. There we go. Bye now. Bye. Bye. Bye.